live free, be happy. Lfbh. Lfbh. Live free, be happy. Lfbh. Lfbh. Live free, be happy. Lfbh. Lfbh. Live free, be happy. Lfbh.
It been this rap game, bro. It's a childhood dream. Like me and you talked about earlier. It's just about when you say you want to do something. But at the same time, your plan had to be in God's plan. Like I always say, everything that ever happened to me, God already had it laid out for me. Because I ain't had to really do much but use a talent that he blessed me with.
Yeah.
I was in the hood, like I said, I already was trained. I was trained around the snakes and the alligators and the lions and the bears. So everything else, once I got outside, that was really much easier.
Smooth sounds.
Yeah, you just have to make good decisions and good choices. See, the thing about it, you surround yourself with all them wolves, they gotta be fed. When you surround yourself with real killers, guess what? When they ask you for something, you better come true.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You done seen them niggas really do some terrible things.
You ain't no exception.
You ain't no exception, but long as you keep them the stomach full, the same way with me. If I got my little partners around, everybody like, man, Krazy got some real niggas around, but I know exactly the real niggas I got around me. Say, Krazy bitch, I need you to do this or do that. I'm gonna either say yeah or no. If I say no, I gotta part with them. They gotta be on a flight from around me. I can't keep them around me now because I done upset what I know. They only deal with upset. They only deal with, listen, bro, I got people that love me and I love them to death. But I know how they are. So sometimes you gotta protect them and yourself. You gotta be away from them.
Yeah.
Because niggas say, man, we gonna do this, and you be like, nah, man, I'm doing. A nigga come around me and I say, man, I'm gonna chill with shorty. Like I could take my partner and put him in a hotel in New York. Shit they never seen. Fucking $1,000 rum a night. They don't know nothing about that. This thing is a record. They don't know $1,000 rum a night from a hood room. Oh man, look nice out here, man. But bitch, I want to go to the strip club. I said, all right, bro, look, I ain't gonna go with you because I got shorty out here with me and we just doing our thing. But I'm gonna give you $3 grand and you just go make it rain. Fuck all that, nigga. I want us to go.
For real, I can't get out.
He don't even value.
Yeah.
This a nigga come from nothing.
Yeah.
He's standing out all night to make $100 selling rocks, but he don't value that.
Yeah.
He want you to do. He still think y'all children where he can boss you around and run you around. He don't even realize now you done made it and you showing him love. He still think y'all in the project where you done seen him, you know, put a few niggas under there. You know how this get.
So you gotta play it.
You know you got to kill him. With him, you gonna have to kill me, bro. And ain't no apologizing, ain't no nothing. Once we break the pact, you got to move on and
that's why
keep running.
Keep them type of people as far as you can until you have to be around them, and you know.
Yes. Like most of my partners, if I say like a lot of my partners, any of my partners tell you the ones that made it back from prison, I always stuck with them. I ain't saying we talk every day because life moves on out here. So I send money to the jail when I can. We talking. I'm just like that. All my partners, they make it back after 15 years. They was talking to me. They said, man, who you was in contact from jail? I bet you they gonna have me on them. Man, that bitch Krazy talked all the time. He sent me some pictures, sent me a few dollars. That's how I was. I never give up on nobody that. If we friends in the real world, we friends forever. If you was my friend, if I was 7 years old and you bought me some chocolate, you still my friend. Bitch, remember you bought me that chocolate? I never forgot. Man, I might have spent $20,000 on you. But still, but my memory is still the chocolate. I might have been bought this nigga a car, paid an apartment up for a year, but I don't remember that. The important memory is the chocolate. You know why? Because I was poor and I was starving.
The most
you didn't just bought me the chocolate, you bought me by your grandma. Y'all fixed me a meal. Nigga, your grandma could cook. Me and my mom had got into it. She might have put me out, and I was hungry. And you fed me. Like a nigga said, when you feed a wolf, nigga, he'll never forget you. He'll chew everything up around you, but you will remain because you fed me. Let me tell you something, bro. Anybody that come through for you at your worst time, they got to be first in line for anything. He didn't know when we were kids what will become of us. He didn't know one day Krazy will become a nigga with some money. Or Krazy will come up on some money at that particular time. Krazy will become popular. He didn't know that. When he helped me out, I was just a regular little kid just like him. I was just a youngster in the hood. He would have a good heart. And he helped me. So guess what? This is what I think, bro. In life, whatever a person give you, you have to match it. It's just a fact. like I always say in my saying, like the 401k at a job, you gotta match it.
Yeah.
Whatever you put in, they match it.
Yeah.
And that's the way you have to do in life. When you meet people and people are real sweet to you and treat you good, you gotta be on your good shit.
Yeah.
Because other than that, people
yeah.
gonna leave from around you and say, damn.
Yeah. And you're gonna lose so many blessings even from karma and the universe.
And I was real good. I bent over backwards and they treated me like shit. You notice it.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship and you treat a motherfucker good and then they gonna start dumb, that little voice gonna be in your head.
What is going on?
Yeah. Then you gonna start feeling played. Now they about to get drugged. They about to see something that you probably hid. A side that you probably hid. So it's time for this show to be over.
Yeah. You better learn when to walk away.
You about to see the dirty motherfucker that I can be.
Oh my God.
And it's bad. Now you suffocating. Hey, I want things back like it used to be. And that time is past. That shit been said. I know you do, motherfucker. I know you do.
For real. Yeah, man.
That used to be shit is over. But yeah, man.
When I had
to shoot out with a dude, there's a difference. You shooting back, you see that fire jumping over there, boy, you scared to death.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The military training.
You hiding up behind the car, this nigga running up, you like, oh shit. Now you gotta run out, you just gotta run out to keep yourself alive and start shooting. I'm telling you, you been to shoot out them bullets passing you, or you see a couple of your homeboys get hit, and you seeing that bullet, boy, I'm telling you, hood life is different, bro. That's why I tell anybody. If you from the hood, you can go anywhere and set up shop and you can survive and it's easy. People like, man, this the hood. I be saying the hood. Boy, you know them projects, we used to have goddamn wood. We used to be boarded up. You be living behind boarded up buildings. The hood. Some of these niggas, I'll go to some states and niggas say, man, this the hood over here. Where the hood to your back? Like, where the hood? Boy, I'm telling you why I used to go places and people be like, damn, we be on the road. Even the thing when you something is that crazy, I just been like that. Like I know what lane I'm in. Yeah. It's a difference if I'm in that other lane. If I'm in that other lane, I don't know. You know, like when you hustling and you think you want to make a deal or whatever, it could be going bad. The dude you're dealing with might not have no money. Right. He already decided, I'm going to get the body. Yeah. You don't know. He calling you, what's up, baby? I'm out here. I'm kicking it. He don't got no money.
So he already knows.
You out of there when you get there. The faster you get there, the faster he get it over with and he gone. You don't even know. You like, oh, bro, I'm sorry, I'm in traffic. Oh, it's cool. I'll be out here waiting. Yeah. He said himself, this nigga prolonging his time on earth. Yeah. He already decided. He ain't got no money. He ain't about to wrestle with you. He gonna shoot you in the face and then he gonna get the money himself. He needs you dead so he can go in and search the car for the money. That's what people don't know. It ain't. People say, damn, couldn't even talk your way out of something. It's already ain't no talking. Yeah. Dude already said when he get there, I'm gonna shoot him in the head and I'm gonna get that money. Or I'm gonna get that dope.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but it's ways like that you don't know. I had a partner got killed like that. The dude he used to deal with used to be a big plug, but he moved on and got another plug. So his plug was on a drought. So he went back to the dude he used to deal with, but that dude had got money popped on the highway. So that dude ain't had no money. So he told dude, I want 5 bricks. You know, whatever. The dude said, oh yeah, man, I'm glad you come. I'm glad you come back. You know, I'm glad you back. I'm glad you come back. Blah, blah, blah. Dude ain't had no money. But that money for that 5 brick about to put him back on. So as he gonna meet the dude, they never seen him again. They never seen him again. To the day, they never seen him again. He ain't never been found. All they remember, you're supposed to meet the dude they used to deal with.
That's messed up.
And that was in New Orleans.
He was supposed to go meet.
Yeah. Probably got a lot of bodies.
He in there. He's somewhere. Nigga did something.
Alligators and shit too.
Nigga did something with him. I don't know. Nigga might put him in the house. You don't.
You never know.
You don't know. Only the one who know is the dude who met him. But I know he came up. You know, them birds going 20 a piece. Yeah. That's 100 racks. He wanted 5. So dude came up off 100. But everybody knew dude took a loss and he had no money. Right. But he just trying to get something. His new plug was down. Oh, I can go to number 2. Number 2 is done. That's why I say if you ain't running around a person, say, bro, everybody, just because a person balling on Monday, don't mean they balling on Friday. But they still gonna pretend. Because you don't know the inside. You ain't this woman, a person like that who really taking the hit for it or who really, you know, struggling with him to know. Y'all putting that front up because the way life is, if you don't look like money, you don't get no money.
Yeah.
But that's how people do.
Yeah.
People do this here. People look you up at the down. You look broke. Man, this nigga on crack. This nigga smoking. Nigga not gonna pay no nigga that look broke. The money just went down.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, that's any business
That's
you
a
doing.
gem right there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling
any
you.
business you doing.
Yeah.
That's any business you do in life. A person will look at you from head to toe.
Yeah.
Period. Who gonna pay a crackhead to do something? Oh man, I'm gonna get a nigga 1,000 now. Give him the 100. But this a fact though in life.
Yeah, my mama used to always say that, you know, make sure when you go outside you look like something, you know. Sometimes, you know,
That's why they was ironing our clothes. That's why they was ironing our clothes. They wanted you to always
be presentable.
Yeah,
You never know who you gonna meet or run into.
I'm telling you, dog, you lose money like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Even us. When we got somebody who's supposed to be something, and we looking at him, man, that nigga musty. He smell broke.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, the next time, he ain't gonna get what you gave him the first time. I got $100 now.
Yep.
I got 50, man. Is that good? He know it's good because he already know you broke. I'm just telling you, bro.
Yeah. That's
Listen,
how
bro.
I go, man.
First impression is the best impression.
Best impression, yeah.
Like we met today and shook hands, and we hung out. This is our first impression.
Yeah.
This whole day is still going right now. This is our first impression of each other. Not the internet. This is the impression.
Yeah.
Because on the internet,
it could be anything.
Anything.
you got your Chinese restaurant smile on.
Yep.
Hate your fucking guts, but you're buying hell and eating our food. But in reality, me don't like them. So at the end of the day, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
So when you get to meet, because I done met a lot of people that I deemed once I made it big with the music, I traveled the world and met people that I was fans of. I said, damn, I don't like these people. I don't like them. They're not what I thought they was. Yeah. But then they had the ones you meet and say, damn, motherfucker, what I thought they was and better. Yeah. But some people you meet and they be a disappointment, be like, damn. You know, they too cocky. Or they too, you know, they arrogant. You like, nigga, you can't even really fucking rap. Why are you so arrogant?
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? From an artist point of view. Now we go back to the artist point of view. Nigga, you can have all the money in the fucking world, but bitch, you can't out-rap me. Not at all. So you need to humble up.
I know that's right.
Because if you know what you really sound like, you be the humblest motherfucker on the planet. You're terrible.
The little microwave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga got money. Now they cocky. You know, these little women been sucking them off. They feel like they something. You know what I'm saying? They done fed them the bullshit. That they're king of some shit that they ain't
It's somebody supplying them with everything that they desire. We all of us don't desire the same thing.
No, we don't. But that's what make us what they call it, sons, children of Israel. What they call it?
They cup.
Yeah, right there. It's in front of you, Shorty. It's right there in front of you. Yeah, the coffee cup. Yeah. You got something in there? No, you ain't got nothing in there. That's the one we've been using for ice.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you. But
you can pour a little more in that.
Yeah. She did a little. She let somebody pour her poison, huh? Oh no, what you call it? Pleasures? Guilty pleasures, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you about that shed tears for the world, like some shit like that, like cause that man, people need to listen to that right now.
Oh man, I spent my whole career chasing, trying to do a shed tears for the world. I can't do it. I can only perform that magic trick once.
I know that's
I spent my whole life trying to get back to my whole career trying to get shed tears for the world. It's hard to redo. I've been trying. I can't do another Pray For Me. One of those songs, I'll be trying my best, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. Well, Ed died now, so Ed died the one that sung on Shed Tears and all that. He passed.
Yeah, man, y'all used to be, when I think back of them songs, man, them melodies and singing them hooks like,
ooh, man,
it was, man.
Shed Tears, he sung the world. His voice was just like a part of me, like. I ain't gonna, that dude's voice was like a part of me. Yeah.
That's my nigga, boy.
Hey, bro, when you sing, it's the way you, some of that stuff be a blessing. It was a blessing. Like when you be around this dude, like you can feel the blessing. Like certain people you be around, you can feel the blessing. But when you're around the devil,
you can feel that shit too. Oh yeah.
I heard you say something the other day. You said how you was born. I always knew you was born uptown and raised downtown. But how you described it on the interview you did, I think about that online.
Oh yeah, on FIEND.
FIEND. Yeah, you were saying how all your family from uptown.
Everybody.
When you moved downtown, you ain't. I thought maybe you had family downtown.
Nobody.
But you explain how your mother met
Yeah, I met the lady in the hospital. She met Rhonda. I call her Auntie Rhonda. She passed on from cancer. That cancer boy, bad dog boy.
Yeah.
But look, she met her in the hospital. At the same time she was pregnant with me, Rhonda was pregnant with her son, Rhonda. I call him my cousin since we was little kids. And they met and became friends. And Rhonda stayed in Iberville when we were staying in Melford. So they became friends. My mama started going out with her and everything. After they had the babies, they dropped us. They started going out and everything. So my mama was ready to move out of Melford because we were staying with my grandma. So she was ready to move and get her own house again.
Yeah.
And we had a choice that she could have moved to the Magnolia or she could have moved to the Iberville. And by Rhonda, her friend that she met in the hospital, they had started going out. Oh, my girlfriend lived down there.
So I'm gonna go where she
So
is.
went to the Iberville. And that was the only people we had in Iberville. So all them kids, all around the sisters, all the cousins, all of them became our little cousins.
Yeah.
And the ladies became our aunties. A lot of people in Iberville think, for real right now, that that's my real blood. Because we all grew up. That's the reason we came to Iberville for them. And then everybody else, like I said, I had one dude that I knew in Iberville, really knew, because he was from the Melford Mean and we went to school together. His name was Tuna. Me and him, he was the only new dude that really knew me in that project. He knew me since I was a little bitty baby.
Yeah.
He was the only dude that knew me back then, back in them days. And we grew up in Iberville and it was pretty cool until I had one cousin that moved back then. Her name was Connie. I talked about this on there too.
Yeah.
That's when my real blood moved back then. And she was a dope fiend, but she sold drugs.
Her name was a song, right?
Connie, yeah, I said in the
I
song.
heard you say Connie.
Yeah, I said in the song. Yeah, so she did drugs, but she sold drugs too. Like she was a drug user, but a drug seller too. She was a gangster. Like she sold drugs. Like she sat up all night selling drugs, but she also had a drug habit. So when my mom used to put me out, I used to sleep on her couch. And that was my real blood. That was my mama first cousin. When my mama knew she was on drugs, my mama said she better not come around here. You know, my mama a gangster too. But she just wasn't in the streets. She one of them gangsters that's just a gangster. Like I got fucking hands, you know. My mama could fight too. Oh, fuck, she got hands.
She's so much of a gangster, she protected you from it.
Yeah, she didn't want me. My mama never was the type that was, you know, that was just cool with me selling drugs and stuff, you know. I go by some people's house and their mama be like, you know, you better have that, you know, get some money so I can go play some cards or something.
See, that's that. Sometimes that's that. You know how they say you got God on one shoulder, the devil. It could be your mama, in whatever way she is, because you gonna listen to your mama and how she feel.
Yeah.
And if your mama could be your God or your devil.
Yeah. Like when my mama, like I always tell my mama that they like my mama ain't understand the peer pressure. But now that I'm older and I got my own kids, I understand. But it was 5 of us and my daddy wasn't really around, so my mama had to. If I buy you a pair of Jordans or something, you got your other siblings. If I buy you, I gotta buy everybody. My mama had that type of money. Now with me, I thought, oh man, she could do this and she could do that. But now that I look back at it, now that I'm a parent, she couldn't do that. We already was in the project. We already was struggling. My mama ain't having it.
Yeah.
But I was mad at her for so many years. I'm like, she just was refusing me. I was selfish.
Yeah.
I was like a piece of shit kid. You know, that's why I do what I can for my mama. But now that I'm older and I look back at it, I say, damn, I was an old piece of shit ass kid. I was just, because what happened was a lot of my friends was one child.
Yeah, and they got everything they wanted.
They had everything. Their mama was meeting them niggas. You know, their mama was had
out there like that.
That old pretty ass mama was out there. You know what I'm saying? So she could bring in the nigga, and he know what his role is. Once she bring him in, you don't get the flows with her. Yeah. So you know, them kids was lucky. They got the ballads and all that. I'm like, Mom, I want a pair of ballads. My mama said, all right, she didn't know what ballads was. We go to ballad shops, $400. Boy, is you
crazy?
$400 back then.
Yeah.
That's about what, 12 right now?
Animal ballads.
I'm saying that's $400 because you know people getting $400 shooting nothing.
Yeah, it is.
$400 back then is like shit, $2,000 now.
Yeah.
If you calculate the difference.
And I'm on my mama now. It's 5 or 6 of us, and that's what I'm trying to get her to buy me. What would everybody else gonna have?
Exactly.
She could buy everybody something for the money. I'm like, or even less than that. Yeah.
And you know what the mother mama's probably going to do? Something strange for some change to get it from.
That's what they're doing. Now that I look at it, I can think about it. Because they had different men over there every week. Yeah. Now that I think about it, because I was by my friend's house, their mama was moving around. Or either, like I said, there was one child, so their mama probably had that money.
Oh, yeah.
If you got one child, there's a difference from 5 and 1.
They can tell you, hey, I can, he don't even got to worry, man. I take care of him. You come with me, we do this and that. Go home.
Man, I would have did anything to get money in the hood. I ain't lying to you. I done shoplift. I done robbed. I done sold dope. I did anything. I done snatched shit. I did anything to get, because that's what everybody was doing. So I figured it was cool. Like, you got to think they got a certain boundaries in the hood. Like, they got a checklist. And all these things are cool. They, like you say, we illegal out here in the hood, robbing and selling dope. And
that shit
even when you was abusing women, you get in a relationship and beat a woman up. Everybody was doing that.
You think that's normal?
You think everybody thought they thought Ike Turner was the shit.
Yeah.
He the shit. Until you beat a woman up and lose her. Then you, oh fuck, this shit ain't cool. I beat the woman up, got some old bitch ass nigga with my woman. You like, oh shit, now you sick, you done lost about 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Like, damn, fight women ain't cool, I don't want to do it again.
Damn, don't go to jail behind you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, damn. But all of that comes from the example. That's why people say right now, you gotta say, like I tell people, like people right now, with gangster music, people tell me, I had this talk with people, I'm gonna give you something. They always say gangster music convinces kids or brainwashes kids, right? What did I say? Was Scarface a movie? Was it gangster rap? Was any of The Exorcist with all that devil shit?
Yeah.
All the gangster movies, Minister Society, Boys in the Hood. What I'm saying, if all of that shit didn't do it, why they getting passes?
Yeah.
For real.
I've been watching all those movies my whole life. I've been watching Jason, Fred. I could take a machete and start killing motherfuckers.
That shit do something to you in your sleep when you
But this is what I'm saying. If you say rap is a problem,
all of it
is a problem.
Yeah.
Because you've been giving us these movies. Scarface, some motherfucker like he's sitting there snorting coke, and he been the example. Look, I got 2 shirts over there. He been the example of society for how long?
Yeah.
So now you say that rap music, motherfuckers just preaching violence. That's what I'm saying. It's all that.
Yeah.
Because if I killed all the motherfuckers I done killed, my career spanned over 20 to 30 years. So if I done killed all the motherfuckers I said on the song, I'm more dangerous than Charles Manson. You gotta understand it's a job. It's just like Steven Spielberg. It's just like the rest of them.
You're giving the people what they want.
A real gangster that's really rapping and living the street life, his life expectancy is short.
Oh yeah.
By the time I really made it with the rap music, I was done with the street life.
Yeah.
I was in a position where if I had to go back to the streets because some fucking body I love then got killed out there, then I gotta honor what we was.
Yeah.
I gotta fuck. I know if it happened to me,
somebody
he gonna ride. So it don't matter what life I'm in. If I'm in a family life or whatever, I gotta go ride for this dude. Damn, Krazy. You gonna get your family up and go through life?
You was ready to take advantage of the blessing that was presented to you too.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. It don't, like, if you change your life right now, once you start your company, you ain't in the street no more, you're a billionaire. But if one of your friends get killed that you grew up with, all you would think about is I gotta pay that back.
Yeah.
Because what you gonna think about, you're gonna go back to the pack y'all made as kids when y'all was broke. See, that's all that matters, bro. Money, let me tell you what money do. Money only makes bigger what you really are.
Yeah.
If you're an asshole with no money,
you're gonna be an asshole with money. Yeah.
If you're a type of dude when you was broke that gave everybody and try to feed everybody, you're gonna be like MC Hammer was. When MC Hammer made it, people laughed when Hammer went bankrupt, but Hammer hired the whole Oakland.
Yeah.
He took every drug that everybody made them dancers, put them on payroll, gave them a real job to keep them off the streets. And then he went bankrupt because his brother was an accountant. And his brother took all the money and beat his own brother and just put the money in offshore accounts.
That's fine.
He took 50 to 60 million. He was his accountant. He took his brother and hired him as his accountant. He was when CeeLo's really brought Boost to the game. Like CeeLo's co-signed for him. CeeLo's was hot. There was an OG CeeLo's co-signed for him, and Boosie. When I see Boosie, I be kind of proud of Boosie because I seen his rise. Like I used to be around him. Like he'd be throwing little shows, and I used to be.
You used to look at her eyes when you say Boosie.
Yeah, I be around him.
That's like my brother, and I ain't never met him, but I love him that much.
Oh yeah.
Man, that nigga brought me through heartbreak.
I like Boosie. He wild. I like Boosie. I like Boosie. He one of my little favorites.
Yeah.
His music take up for any of his flaws too, like cause he make that shit that's heartfelt that you can.
You know when you come from the streets, bro, I'm telling you, bro, everybody be really trying to adapt. Like Boosie got so many big business people around him and stuff. You try to adapt. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, bro, people go to college and they go to school for shit that we learn in the streets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers have to get 8 years of training for the shit that we was born knowing.
Sometimes they say you just gotta remember what you know already.
Yeah, because see what I'm saying? With us is we all gotta learn how to multitask.
Yeah.
Like us, we just one. Sometimes we get on that one track,
I be like that.
and when a motherfucker switch the lanes up on us, we confused.
Yeah.
And the people that don't know you don't know, but people that's close to you, they know he shook. He
You go in that state of shock where
He confused,
like,
yeah.
man, you discombobulated and
Yeah.
shit.
So what you start doing, I'm gonna tell you in life. This how I learned. What I learned in life, you just gotta keep switching.
Yeah.
It's like changing clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Every day you gotta change a new
Everything
outfit.
don't work.
Yeah. Every day you gotta put on a new outfit.
Yeah.
You gotta have a new attitude like Patty LaBelle. So
I know that's right.
you know, back in the G,
Mm-hmm.
I got a new attitude. What you gotta do every day, you gotta wake up and get your new bottle, or every other day get your new bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The old is the old, the new is the new. What they say when them niggas get baptized and God them a new creature.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. Because everybody that's around you ain't in your corner.
Yeah.
They could be people every day drink and kick it with you, but they hate you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff, man.
Yeah.
Remember when I got drunk that time and I was in the hospital and well, they took me. They said I could have slept it off without.
Mm-hmm.
I was scared. I took it.
She brought me. I ain't used to wear red back then, and I used to wear no Tommy Hilfiger. You remember Polo? Pimp C used to say that shit about Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
Polo then Louisiana Polo anyway.
Yeah, Polo
And,
shit. Niggas, Polo's just still, you can still bang a Polo.
Remember that one what I was singing in the hospital?
Man.
That SOULJA Slim and Krazy.
Hell yeah. That shit crazy. He was mad as hell I brought him that red shirt. What you brought this for me, man? If you don't get your jerk ass in the car, he was
I woke up
mad.
in the
Yeah,
hospital.
the first thing he woke up, he looked at his shirt, man, who brought me this red ass shit?
For real.
This nigga been out for like an hour and a half.
And red though, red my favorite color though.
Yeah.
I like blue too, but red my favorite color. The reason I did that rap right there go on that bottle, cause my cuz like red, but he like blue. He like blue too. He like that blue.
Well, I was singing that Get Your Mind Right.
Yeah. The dancing coming out the hospital like this, I said, this nigga is fucking crazy.
Get your mind right.
Huh? Only soldier I be.
The last real nigga
Still with MasterP. I do this for the
and I do this for
yeah. A lot of these. Keep
This is
talking,
unreal, man.
Nigga, keep rap hustling, but don't go to talking that gangster shit. I got money now. What you think? I won't send that hit. You're dead wrong.
My 4 long, it won't leave your head.
Ooh, it really would knock it off your shoulder. Ooh, niggas live cold, yeah. I remember we was right there when he saw that bitch.
Man,
That nigga,
so
take that nigga down. Whoa, they was talking shit on the
wrong.
Is
Is that when y'all made it in that era? Because I remember
we made it.
Y'all was always together.
We made it right then.
Because y'all went
we did Thugged Out for Me.
Yeah.
We did Thugged Out for Me in the club for me. We did in the club too. In the club, me and him did 2 for my album in the club, and then I did that hook, and then I did 2 for him. I did Woody.
Yeah.
Woody, make it happen, nigga. Holla at me. Woody.
Yeah.
I always say this, like when me and Slim had all fallen out, and I had so many people against me, I was like, damn, what the fuck happened? I know with me, ever since they freed me, I've been thugging with Krazy. What I'm trying to tell you, Slim was the type of dude, if he fuck with you, you understand me, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't. I know I put my hand on the Bible, the man. What's that? I'm crazy, bitch, up. What's that? I'm sitting in front of your door, yo. I'm outside, bitch, let go ride. That's how he was. What's that? I'm crazy. I say, Slim, bitch, you know what I'm doing, bitch, I'm moving like with the family. What y'all watching, bitch, I'm gonna pull up. That's how that dude was. Like, that dude always wanted to hang with me. Like, he just had a love for me.
Yeah.
Like, we had went back home with Peter to do a performance. And we was at, I never forget, it was the Singer Theater in New Orleans. And that bitch was jam-packed. And when I came on the stage, now before I went to No Limit, I was doing my Chopper song. I was the hottest nigga in the city. When I got to No Limit and I came on the stage, I looked out in the crowd and people was just looking, mugging. I said, wow, that was my first time coming back home.
And if any song you perform, that's supposed to be the one that...
Because I had ran that city before I got the P. I was thinking No Limit was the next level. But when I came back home, people were mad with me. And I could see it. You know, people ain't know I'm one with everybody. My blessing from God, I could just feel so much energy.
You're an empath.
Yeah, so when I looked out in the crowd, I saw my people. I had my people because my project right by the Singer Theater. So everybody walked over there, but I looked in the front, I saw Slim out there. Him and P had to fill out, so he was all this, you know, he was all this Slim shit. So it was like, I said, damn, we started doing the song, and everybody was just looking. I said, wow.
And at that time, they was still, my folks was in shock at that time. Because even with No Limit, and Cash Money and how, you know, that No Limit was on a decline to a certain
It
extent.
was on the decline. But that's how God planted the beat.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a secret. When Cash Money came up, and that's what it was, Cash Money was big now. But when Cash Money came up, before they came up, he had the opportunity to sign Baby now.
Yeah.
And he didn't do it. It's like some shit, Megatron, what's that shit used to be where they combine all the robots together?
Oh, that Transform
Power Rangers. Transformers of power. All the things combined and become the most powerful. But at the time how he was looking at it, like P have his street people that hung around him from the Cali, Baby have his Magnolia people and all them people. People was beefing in the street. And all those people would have been hanging around each other. But all of them dudes was beefing in the streets.
Yeah, so you can't have them in the same space.
Once you bring them onto the label, all these people, now everybody around you, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
And remember, just think about how Death Row was with the blood and Crip thing.
Niggas out here tripping because we be rolling with the road. They try to play a hate, but they can't fade us though. We be rolling through the neighborhood. Yeah, we be going down. Come on, with that focus sound. Woo, that's that pop. Never let the evil of the money trap me. Cause when you see me, nigga, you better holler at me.
That's that
shit. Yeah, that nigga Pac, that motherfucker Pac was that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
That nigga Pac was that
man used to touch.
Oh, that nigga Pac was
just
that
how
nigga,
you
dog.
that music, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Who's the oldest between y'all two?
Pac.
Because he was young.
Yeah,
Pac about 5 years old.
Yeah, Pac 5 years old. He over
71.
Yeah, Pac was.
I remember when I first heard you.
Yeah.
Pac with no lyrics.
That was the
He's
shit.
like, no, man, that's crazy.
Tell him what you said earlier. Tell him what you said earlier in the car.
Oh, your voice. Don't take it personal. Please don't.
Because two of these people came after him.
But to me, your voice is a mixture of Pac, of course, Fiend, and Mr. Magic. I swear to God.
All right, I'll give it to you. That's not bad.
No, I ain't saying the bad word. When she said to me, like,
you know, when I heard Fiend, I'm the baddest mother alive. A lot of people don't know about that song. I'm the baddest young brother alive. Word on the streets. Ooh, I got a car to key. That nigga Fiend was hot.
He was.
I love Fiend though.
His
Between
voice.
me and Fiend, I ain't gonna lie, we never do nothing to do this and that because he loyal to that old No Limit. And I came in and me and P got so tight. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something, me and Fiend have a bind. Like from that 17 where he from, my first CEO was Roderick Smith. A Hard Head Records. I love him like my brother. He got killed. But Fiend brother died and Roderick caught. His older brother. And Roderick was best friends. So I always root for Fiend. I'm always rooting for him.
His brother was Kevin Bailey.
Yeah, that was his brother. And Roderick, my CEO, they was best friends. Roderick was from Hollywood. Yeah. So they was a lot of people don't know Roderick, but Roderick was one of the realest niggas you could ever see.
You said his name a lot.
Yeah, and he loved Fiend. He loved Fiend. Like Fiend was, he talked about Fiend all the time. He wanted Fiend to sign with Hard Heads. Yeah. Like that was his dream, but he got killed. I think he would have made it happen. Because he really had, he ain't just was no rapper interest. He really had love for Fiend. Yeah. So Roderick was somebody that was so instrumental in my life. So every time I see Fiend, I think about Roderick and I think about the stories he told me that nobody don't know. He told me a lot of stories about Fiend brother. And he get emotional when he used to tell me the stories because he loved to do. Yeah. And that's why I root for Fiend.
Yeah. And that's before Fiend was Fiend too.
This was before he was Fiend, I knew him. Because of Roderick. But he was with Big Boy at the time. Yeah. But when I was with Hard Heads, Fiend was with Big Boy. Right. And I just knew so many stories about him, and they had a group called Black Menace. Roderick used to tell these stories about them. Like all of them was his rappers before they became Big Boy. Yeah. So Roderick used to just tell me, and I used to sit and listen. We drank Hennessy, and he'd tell me the stories. So when he got killed, every time I lay eyes on them dudes, I could remember those was the stories that Roderick told me. Yeah. So that's how I be for Fiend, and me and Mr. Servo been knowing each other since we was young. Right. And I root for those dudes. Like I just root for those dudes. Like I have me and X was somebody that was big when she was doing it's payback time. It's payback time. Her old hit in New Orleans. I could sing it word for word. I used to go to Club Polo, Club Adidas, and her song was the hottest song in there. And we on the floor. I see all the girls out there singing it. I get out there and sing it too, so I can get some of them fine-ass girls. Yeah. And we be,
the best
she was. Me and X was like, and then she was working at Peach. When I blew up, she was working at Peach's Records, and I used to see her all the time. And I used to say, man, look at mama, you know. Mia X to me was like a goddess in the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She still is.
But I always tell people my favorite female artist from New Orleans is the Ghetto Twins. My
They come
God, I say, bro, I tell somebody all the time. Besides Alamo, you know that she was my partner with Murder Inc.
Yeah.
Alamo was awesome.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, Alamo, she was the shit. But it's like it's the Ghetto Twins, Mia X, then Alamo to me. That's my favorite.
Of all time.
Mia kind of influenced by the Ghetto Twin, or it was a song they had. What was it? Was it on the No Limit album? But I remember, I think it was Mia X's first album. She had a song with I think the Ghetto Twins. No,
she had a song with the Ghetto Twins. She had one with them.
Nola, remember them?
Yeah, I remember Nola. Nola was hot.
They
too.
was with Suave House.
This was Suave. I remember them girls. They was called.
They was from New Orleans too, right?
It was
and
from
that's
New
why
Orleans. Yeah.
Nola like.
Suave House was the shit. I used to bang Suave House. Tony Draper.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
Suave House was the #1 label back when P used to say he was the #1 label.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But then after about a year, he was the #1
Took
label.
over. Yeah.
What I say, in life, you can speak things into existence. If you look in the mirror and say, "I'm gonna be the best," if you do everything you gotta do, you keep pursuing it, pursuing your dreams. You keep your your character up, and you keep rolling. You gonna win, bro.
Yeah.
It's like somebody you see, like a lot of people you see them on the block dancing and shit. You say, "Man, look at that little boy. He got something." There's 1,000 people looking at him that's saying the same thing you say. He got something. Out of 1,000, somebody gonna say, "I got a deal for you." It's like with rapping. If my partners in the hood say, they not only named me crazy, they told me, "Man, you got something for us rapping." Once my partner said it, all the people who I looked up to said,
I know what to take from music, like, and that's what you got to teach.
And that's all that matters. You know?
That's what you got to teach. That's what people, the children and young people need to learn. Because like I used to listen to music, and if it wasn't somebody that I could look up to, like an uncle, like MasterP was my stepdad. My daddy wasn't around. I learned more from MasterP talking at the end of his songs than I did from him just rapping. Like he always said some independent black owned and all. That's MasterP, the first person I heard say that. Not Martin Luther King, not Malcolm X. I heard MasterP say it first, you know. And then I got into more of that.
Hold on, right quick.
Yeah.
I know what was gonna happen and shit. Like there's gonna be more people that, even just from this right here, people that's gonna be like, "God, that nigga been talking about this shit for 20 years."
Man,
you got something with Krazy. You know,
it ain't the Hennessy that got me emotional, man. I see my brother's dream coming true. Like
things happen when it's supposed to.
Hell yeah. #1 fan, I swear.
I used to always say, "Man, P.O.
He had me putting people on No Limit.
No, look, she had a party, right?
Yeah.
What birthday that was? Your 16th birthday? Sweet 16. I DJ'd for her, right? One of the people was mad in the motherfucker. In Chicago, I played all No Limit.
All No Limits, every single song.
So 98 was when that was the party. So you was 14.
It's crazy. I keep saying that.
This is great. Right there next to me.
No, man, this is, I'm starstruck. Like,
Oh, it's Sunday.
yeah, and it's Mother's Day.
too.
Yeah, I just thought about it.
It's been an honor.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Man. Talking about he down to earth, man. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting the nigga to pull up by himself.
No, I thought you were gonna pull up with like a Native American or something.
What he said,
You got a lot of fans in New Mexico. And
oh
shit,
yeah, I
like
do.
you said,
Yeah, I've been rocking with them. Yeah, but this, man, you've been fucking around for a minute.
Oh yeah.
So when you say you out here, this family, man, you've been fucking around. The internet ain't nothing but a extension of real life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how I done filled you out through the computer for years.
Yeah,
so I already know that's a real one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fuck with him. I've been wanting to meet him too.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you
go through stuff in life and shit where
the real no real, bro.
Yeah.
The real no real. I know, like all the information you know in the process. I know you know that because I see you online, and when you talk, he'll talk to me like he been around me for real. Because he been around me through the music. Like he could probably tell you my whole story. This man just sitting here and told me my whole story, my beginning, my roots.
All of it.
He got it.
What you meant by this? And
that's what I'm telling you. So at the end of the day, when we run it. He already got me. He know what's going on. He know the laws I just took. He know all of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you doing
kids and
sometimes, he know about the college, know about everything, because he's he's paying attention because he got love.
Yeah.
You don't fuck around with nothing you don't have love for. You don't pay attention to that.
Exactly.
Some motherfucker you talking to, you like, damn. You know?
Man, it's crazy. You probably didn't remember when you followed me. Because I followed you. Remember when I was playing them beats? When I first came to Arizona, and I had little videos, and I was playing beats. You put the little hashtags, and it was you and Miss Chi. Both of y'all followed me me back at the same time.
Miss Chi.
Yep.
Damn, that been a minute there.
Yeah.
He said, man, you'll never guess who followed me back. I'm like, who?
When I made that beat, you know what I named it? Crazy. I swear to God, I named that beat Crazy.
You made it happen. That's why I tell you, you can talk shit into existence. Name the bitch Crazy.
The name is Crazy 150 because the tempo 150, and I was thinking Crazy when I made it.
You got me thinking it's crazy. I wound up in Arizona. You never told me you was in Arizona. Never said nothing about it. Last time we talked, we were supposed to do the thing in New Orleans. And I was like, the thing with me, I know shit happened in life. Believe, and with me in my profession, a motherfucker book 10 motherfuckers a book, 5 or 6 of them cancel out. They got motherfucker paid me half of the money 3 years ago. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get this man trying to do his thing.
Yeah.
All right, crazy shit went bad for me. I can't come with the other half, so we'll do it when I come up with it. 3 years no went by.
Yeah.
But I'm going to still honor that. When he come back and say I got the other half, he ready to run.
I know that's right. That's what's up.
You know?
Real shit. That keep that good calm and energy in your life.
Nigga, man. Once I make a deal, it's a deal. Either I'm going to say no or I'm going to say yeah. But if I say yeah, I'm locked into the deal. I tell a motherfucker come with some money and say, this is what crazy. If I shake your hand on it, it's a deal.
That's what it is. And that's what's up.
Yeah. I can't shake because it's street rules. I always got that in my head. You got to keep your word, bro. Because they're going to keep you honest in the street. Hey, you got that motherfucker gun in your head? Nigga, don't show kill. You say, damn, I should have made the better decision.
Because all it takes is one.
Yeah, nigga say, I could have made a better decision. So then you think about it, you say, you know what? Nigga's right.
Yeah.
If a man give you his word, if I say this what it is, shorty.
That's what
you don't know what that other
person
going through and
this what it is, Tolly.
I know, right? Tolly.
This what it is, Tolly. We got to come with a new word.
For real. And my
little bro, that Tall was sound. Tolly was sound with you, Tolly.
I know,
we about to, they going to steal the content.
I know, right?
So the word is still Tall, bro. What's sound, Tolly?
I know, right? Y'all need to copyright that.
That's going to be my new word. What's sound, Tolly?
Like Folly, y'all.
Yeah, Folly. Folly was him. I got a partner named Folly. What's him, Folly? Y'all the Galileo, my little round.
That's what's up.
Yup. I'm glad best friend name was Folly.
Yeah.
Damn. We go and finish that bitch off, man. Ooh, she going off, huh? Look at her. Give me that cup, man. Let me pour you up, man.
And I don't usually
drink
Red
Bull. Over the top. God damn, she want a nigga to work for her, huh? Make a nigga a bartender.
Thank you.
All right, we all can get a little bit.
Ice cream. Hennessy with my drink. It's my happy drink, man. I swear to God.
Cuz I'm a
I don't drink nothing but
cuz I'm about to open your gift. You know, I'm stop.
That's a pretty ass bottle.
I swear
it's all shiny.
Yeah, that bitch shiny. That bitch shiny, yeah.
Need some more ice?
Yeah, we put a little bit in there. Yeah, that bitch shiny in the water. He got a machine out there right down the hall.
It's crazy because my dog is at home by himself.
He'll be all right.
And I ain't never left him this long.
Oh, that's your pit bull?
Yeah, he's 7 months. He's my baby.
You took him out already?
Yeah, he went out this morning.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say he about to make good.
And you know what? My dog is trained. He ain't never.
What's up, free? You kill that? You kill the last one.
Messed around in the house or nothing. But if he do today, it's all worth it. I'm gonna clean that shit up with pride. Like
Let me see a picture of him. I know you got
it. Oh my God, you know I can imagine.
Ah, that boy big.
Yeah.
He look like he about no trouble.
Yeah.
He got
playing no game with you.
He got half of that bully shit in him, and he got half of that like real terrier like.
Really?
Yeah, and I got him.
Showing a picture of his brother.
Oh, okay.
His brother took more of that retarded bully side.
Yeah.
Even though they were.
Oh, it's a bunch of them? It's brothers and sisters?
Yeah, it was 12 of them in the litter.
No, it's one that she keep in contact with.
Oh, yeah. I kind of. They put me on. They was like, oh, this is where I got my puppy from. So I kept in contact with them.
They got good prices?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
She paid like $400 for him.
You can't beat
$300. No, Shania was like, I've been saving for a long time. Can you please, just let me get it for $300?
What kind of food you feed him?
Merrick. This shit expensive too. I'm gonna wing his ass off for that.
And then what you gonna feed him?
Man, but no table food, vegetables.
She feed the nigga eat cucumbers, watermelon, carrots,
strawberries.
And she Google stuff. You can anything he can eat.
Ain't eating that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eating cucumbers?
Yeah, he got video of that shit. Yeah. He love cucumbers.
A big cucumber?
She cut up and like
And he eat them.
Yeah, slices of them. That's his
bananas?
treat. He love bananas.
What?
Yes.
I never heard
Really eat it?
Yeah.
She got him when he was like 4 weeks and been.
Also,
like,
whatever she make him, yeah,
Whatever
he
I
caught.
give
She
him,
cool.
he
Yeah, she's smart. Yeah, he
Because
caught
you can't
whatever
do
you teach him.
Oh my God.
Because you get
And
on
when I
grapes or
first
something
got
like that, they'll die.
yeah, you can't
There's
give him
certain
grapes.
stuff they can't eat, so she know.
A grape killer dog?
Yes.
Because
Don't give him
it's
no
liquor.
grape or no
They
chocolate.
get alcohol poisoning because you know if
Grapes is liquor for real?
yeah, you know a grape
Make wine.
A grape make wine and certain shit like that.
So when you eat grapes, that be liquor?
Basically,
Yeah, that's what they make
like you
wine
know in
out
jail
of.
they do that shit. I think
Yeah, we make the I forgot.
let it
I forgot what
rot-
they call it.
basically-
I remember that nigga.
basically rotten fruit.
I used to give my fruit by desserts for that shit.
Orange peelers and shit like that. Shit,
Damn.
motherfuckers they piling up on that because
Wow,
that's how they make
grapes kill fucking dogs.
Yeah.
you can't.
Poisonous to them. They can't have avocado.
I know about corn. They can't eat corn.
No,
Mm-mm.
I heard corn a fake.
A fake
Invented
vegetable.
as Let's say that's why you can't digest it. It come out whole because I think SOULJA said that it was created like for.
Farrakhan did a new video. You saw Farrakhan new video?
I fuck with Farrakhan because you know I find out they say eat the fish, spit out the bone type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farrakhan be on this shit. It's just some people can't handle Farrakhan. As they live like
They be on that bullshit. You know,
because they ain't ready for it. The truth and shit.
yeah.
And Farrakhan shit, a nice guy you had to compare to me shit. I went to the point of shit. I made a whole album talking about killing all of them.
Yeah, it was bad for a minute.
Oh, he went.
Man,
Oh
he
yeah,
went psycho.
I put out about 45 songs. I had a mixtape of the album. One called Time. What? No, it was not Time for the Free. Time for the Free Garden. What name of the album?
He said he went killing all of them.
One was
Man,
Free
it
Mix
was
and one was Free at Last.
Oh, he lost it like that?
Man, see, tackle
Oh yeah.
It was crazy.
That's because I'm about
telling
that
you.
shit. Anything I'm with, I'm about it. Like you know.
To the extreme. He's always been
And
an
that shit
I
extreme.
always say, bro, this is a true story. If you're gonna be a revolutionary person, a revolutionist, you gotta have money, bro.
Oh yeah, I learned my
So what I'm
lesson.
about to say, they gonna.
Yeah, I learned. You gotta be low key.
They got judge gonna give you so much time.
Yeah,
You gotta have money where you can get out of them situations.
Yeah.
Cause money talk. Say, bro, the favorite color of the whole world is green.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, look.
You can buy your way out of anything. They've been doing it forever. The reason we can't do it because we ain't never had that kind of money.
Yeah, and they know what they can get out of, and there's all type of
A state lawyer is just what they call a state lawyer. He work for the state.
Yeah.
He'll tell the judge to tell him, hey, I want that guy. I want free man.
Right.
I went through that and I had to learn. My guys, he was a Muslim. He's younger than me. I called him my big brother. He told me you got to choose this rap shit or this one day. And I thought at the time like, nah. Then I realized I was gonna have to make a choice. And
you in the nation?
I'm a free man.
Oh, Freemason.
No, a free man. I created it.
That's what I was saying. You got to explain
I'm
it
a
to me.
free man.
Explain it to me.
I'm free of any bullshit outside of me.
I believe in a higher power.
Mhm.
I believe in God. There is a creator. There is a most high. Christianity
What about the
and
devil?
all of that. Oh yeah, that nigga real.
All right.
He ain't gonna fuck with me.
Yeah.
But he real. You know, and if you allow him in your space, he's gonna dwell there.
Yeah, he gonna dwell there.
Yeah, but shit, I refuse.
Like the Passion of the Christ, when every time they saw him getting hurt and he looked in the crowd, they saw that motherfucker. I believe that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I believe he was there the whole time watching him.
Oh yeah.
That's that balance. If it's good and evil, all that is
and it's all based on your actions and how you move in this world.
What about y'all? There you go, bro.
Hell no.
There you go. What's that with your big brother? Oh, nothing, man. Ain't nothing important, man. I was doing this interview and I had one of your biggest fans, his name Free Man. I just wanted to say what's up with him. Love you, man. he right there. Yeah.
What's up, Peter? It's Free Man, man. I'm your biggest fan ever, man. I got a whole album dedicated to you and everything.
Oh my God.
We just recorded a video. It ain't no limit. Me and Krazy, yeah. Just reaching out, showing love, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Oh my God, this is a dream come true. I'm sorry. Hey, P. Hey, oh my God.
That's his sister, yeah.
She crying in the background.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What the hell? You got the camera
Hey,
right.
all I can tell you is thank you, bro. I'm gonna keep it brief. Thank you. I'm gonna holler at you in the future. I got something I'm gonna send you for the No Limit reviews soon. Hey, it's all love, man. God is good.
Damn.
Oh my God.
All right, I will, Petey. All right, bro. All right.
My brother, man. I told her what was gonna happen.
She knew already, though. She knew what I was doing.
Oh my God.
She knew it was coming. But she knew what I was coming.
Yeah, I said this nigga's calling P.
Yeah.
Listen, call P. We just talking to P.
He laughed.
Oh my God. And it's so, yes, it's on
That's my
camera.
brother,
You
man.
see my face.
I already know. I tell her you the last
That's
song.
my brother, bro. That's
And
my
he
brother
don't.
for
He
real,
ain't
for
with
real.
P for no music, no money.
I'm
none
not
of
with
that
him
shit.
for none of that. I'm
He
with
with him for. I think
That's my brother.
he with him for what he gave him at the time of his life
It's
where he
his spirit.
needed to.
Period.
Yeah.
Even
That's
when
my
you walk,
brother.
you
When
could've
people
still
put me
been-
on, people believe in
You
me.
could have still been in the
Man.
And he always believed in me.
Yeah.
Like when I'm telling you, that's my brother.
Yeah.
You want to call?
I look at P. I literally look at P.
Call him
Like
right back.
I told him.
Crazy,
I say,
you
call me
know?
right
He
back.
say, yeah, who is this? You know, that ain't even the point. But for you to be here for my brother and do this shit, man, this shit is huge. Like,
Yeah.
you
That's
paying
why I
this
told
shit
her
forward.
I'm gonna make she knew what I was doing.
That's why-
Yeah.
This
That's
girl
God,
smart,
though,
bro.
Yeah.
She
Because
felt she already. She when she
Anybody
pick up
can
on
be
your
a
spirit,
fan
because
and
she know where you
Go
two
get
how
my
you doing.
phone.
Anybody could be a fan of that, but you know when
Yeah.
you see them and man,
Like, that's it, bro. You know, like that's
Yeah.
you got it right there. He said, "What's up, Crazy? Be back later."
Yeah.
We ain't here go talk because he know what it is, you know. But it's when it's real,
see,
When
she know what it
when
is.
it's real like that,
Yeah.
man. P like my brother for real. Like that's why I say when I hear people say
I know how
something,
that go.
I know they be lying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I tell people, and this is what I tell people 100 times. If you meet a man, bro, and a man take you, you ain't never put a record out. Like me, I was hot in the city. I was number one on the radio in New Orleans. So he came like an agent. Let me go get him.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of those dudes came to No Limit. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And people put them out. They never had been hot. They didn't know what it's like. Like I was selling CDs in the city.
Mhm.
Them dudes never know what that's like.
Yeah.
They went to No Limit and got a house, got cars, and shit before they
You got
Limit
that
came
shit
out.
out the
And
mud.
you won't fucking get in front of a microphone and shit on that man?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Man,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Nigga, at the
Real
end of the
shit.
day, some of them niggas had more than I had, and I was a number one nigga in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Some of them niggas had houses out there on fucking water and shit.
You don't
Yeah.
appreciate shit.
Don't appreciate it. Get on there and say,
You the hottest nigga in the project.
get on there and say that man a bitch ass nigga. A
Mm-hmm.
nigga that gave you cars and houses before you even put an album out. At the time I came to No Limit, P was beefing with all the producers from KLC, the Beats by the Pound.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those dudes wasn't around. But it didn't matter to me because what mattered to me was Boz brought me to P. The head dudes, the P and his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Boz came, brought me in. So at Big Boz, so at the end of the day, at the end of the day, this how I feel. How I feel at the end of the day, this man came and got me. He appreciated what I could bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And he came at a good time. My wife was pregnant with my daughter. I was like, fuck, I gotta get this money.
Mm-hmm.
So when P came in and put me in a good situation, he always real to the day y'all see with y'all own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He real with me. He don't never, it ain't no middle thing.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him, call me, he called me. I sent him a text.
That wasn't even
Yeah.
10 minutes.
It went to the answering machine, and when I told him, he gonna call me back. I said, P, hit me up right
That's
quick.
how you supposed to.
Yeah.
He calling you when you
He called me
need.
right back.
You call him when
That's
you need.
family. That's family.
Mhm.
Because then they, oh, something wrong with Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's how he
Let me
always,
see what's going
Yeah,
on.
he called me 2-3
And you
times.
can
yeah,
tell.
that's how he been with me.
Man,
Mhm.
you can just tell in his interviews and his even when he in the movie, you could just tell he down to earth and he real.
He
and
real
he got
nigga.
a lot of love in his heart, you know.
Yeah, he real.
That's where he go. It ain't wrong, but that's where all the other stuff come in because he. One thing about P, he care about Romeo. He care about the future. He care
His
about
family.
family.
All
Yeah.
them verse, all
He
his
care about
kids,
C-Murph
Versi.
too, but he can't
All
care
of
about you in a certain way that you don't care about yourself until you're
Exactly.
ready to care
Until you're
about
ready.
yourself. Because he right there waiting to take you to whatever next level
Yeah.
you ready to go to.
Yeah.
He got to be who he is,
Yeah.
just so whoever fucking with him can go that way. And you got to stay strong and be like, man, I'm not letting shit bring me down. That's how I be, man. Not backwards, none of that shit, no distractions. Because you got to be the whole strength for everybody around
Yeah.
you, man.
And you got to do what you're doing a lot of times too. Like I always say, when you're on top of the chart, when you're on top of the world, like sometimes you're on top of the world for everybody, and your whole family, all your friends, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So you spreading yourself so thin. So nothing really gets 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that. In your life, if you say you want to do 6 different things, you can't give 100% to all 6.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got to decide, like, if you're doing
What's
your shirts,
important?
if you're doing your music, if you're doing work or whatever you're doing, if you're doing this and that, guess what? Everything, ain't none of those things you're doing getting 100%. Nothing. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So imagine in your life if you just say, I'm going to cut off everything and concentrate on one thing. Imagine how good it'll be.
Yeah.
Picture that.
Yeah.
Imagine if you just cut everything out and say, it's like in a relationship. If you say, I'm going to focus on this nigga. This nigga going to think he the king of the whole world.
Yeah.
Because you focusing on him, now he feel special.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, walk around there like this nigga cocky.
Yeah.
But you done built this nigga up now.
Yeah.
Because that's that natural.
But if you're a woman who just ain't cool with one man and just got 5 or 6, nobody.
Nobody's
everybody miserable. Every time you talk to a nigga, y'all fuck.
Yeah, because you ain't giving your all to nothing.
Giving you all to nothing.
Yeah.
And he ain't important. Every time he say, look, I'm doing something, you be like, okay, it's cool. You like, damn, she don't give a fuck about me.
Yep, real shit.
But if you like, hold up, what you mean you doing something? He gonna talk shit, but at the end of the day, you gonna hang up the phone and say, I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. Let me go see.
And what she doing?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
all
When you get older, you start to appreciate shit like that.
you
When you
appreciate
young,
it.
that shit irritates you. You don't want to be bothered with just one person
but when
saying.
you older, you like, damn, she really feeling me.
fuck
She
with
feeling
me.
me, yeah, so I'm gonna fuck with her.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, because at the end of the day, nigga, I should have got 3 bottles. He don't eat, but he drink. I like it.
I need to go smoke again
All
anyway.
right, we gotta find they got a depot around here. I went with that's a Popeye's whole chicken sandwich right next to me.
Man, I'm telling you, that bitch is fire.
Got a woman that picture up.
Yeah.
I was full of that liquor last night. I didn't even eat this. I forgot I stopped that Popeyes.
Oh, wow. So you been
I know you drive like you from here. I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, y'all see me switching lanes?
Yeah, me had no turning.
Switching lanes on them bitches. Nigga, I gotta speak saying my whole words. I get on the comments, I say, man, you did a good job learning my interview.
Man.
He just put that little L on there.
Yeah.
How you doing, Krazy? We need to do an interview. No, we don't, bitch, you just did my interview.
Right.
You did it yourself. You took all my words and made it your. He'll put a picture of Slim and P up.
Yeah.
And then say, what happened was, Slim and P got into it on the phone. My same words.
And then I see it's really been since that No Limit
Nobody else never gave you that.
Yeah.
Even P never told a nigga what I tell nigga. P never did this, what I do.
Yeah.
I'm the only one could do it.
Yeah.
That's why when I hear it, I say,
He the only one that was there from then.
yeah, the nigga said my exact words.
Man, that's fucking
Because there's only 3 of us. And P not talking about it.
Yeah.
P gonna say, man, he was one of the best, my nigga. I'm going to the next
Gonna move it on.
Yeah.
You talking about my news, nigga.
Yeah, my motherfucking ice cream, bitch. I'm not about to dwell on that.
Yeah.
Even if you talk about me, you gonna say Krazy, man, you know what I'm saying? One of the most loyal, you know what I'm saying, loyal soldiers.
You sound just like that nigga.
Say my nigga. All right. Keep it. What you gonna do his hand. That mean keep the questions.
Right, because he keep it simple.
You
when
saw him just
like,
now. We was on the phone.
Yeah.
When I told you keep it brief.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah.
I know how to play this game. That's why I live. That's why me and him the most all these years.
Yeah.
I know his game. And why I say keep it brief, he start laughing. He said, bitch crazy, no man.
Man.
Before
And he still gave you a couple more minutes.
before he can shoot, I'm already shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So he's laughing. He said,
For real.
crazy.
I ain't finna put you on the phone and have them niggas
What he
talk.
say? Now later on, we
Yeah.
gonna talk for hours.
Yeah.
Man.
What's up, bitch? What you doing? Y'all still out there in Arizona?
Yeah.
We gonna cock back and we just gonna laugh. But he knew what it was. Like with you, he started laughing.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, Jordan? What's
And you
up?
can tell he tired a little bit, whatever he hit.
Oh,
And you
nigga,
get up
don't
early.
sleep. Nigga, P don't sleep.
Yeah,
Nigga,
he
P
get up
a
early
nap, a
too.
quick nap like this.
Yeah. He probably just opened his
Up
eyes.
and eat up
That's what it
and hit
was.
the ground
too,
running
probably.
again.
He probably, when you was calling, he probably had a little cat nap.
You was taking a nap. You could tell.
Woke up, saw that motherfucker, he
Yeah.
crazy back then.
I said, hit me right back. And he
Yeah.
saw that, hit me right back. Cause he thinking something, you know, he probably thinking, oh, make sure Krazy all right.
And he still calling the same thing he been calling. What up, Pete? That nigga been saying that shit back. I swear to God, that's a damn shame with a nigga who ain't even around.
You know why I talk to him.
Yeah, I swear to
What's
God.
up, Krazy, my nigga? What he say?
Yeah.
What he say? What's up, Krazy, my nigga?
Man.
Yeah, that's how he said it on songs too.
That's what he
Shit.
say. He said on the
Yeah.
phone, what's up with you, Krazy, my nigga?
Man.
I said, man, I get right to the point. Got one of your biggest fans, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I done knew what I wanted to do right there. She knew, she read me.
I knew
She
it.
already knew what I was doing.
Man, I
She
saw
knew what I was
it.
doing. I saw her
Yeah.
face and said, wow. She know what he
shit,
said, this nigga about to
this
call
nigga
Pete.
call
Yeah.
Pete.
Not no fees. She knew I wasn't calling none other rappers. She knew I was calling. She knew I was going to the top of the charts.
Yeah. And that would have been an honor.
Yeah, any of them. But you know what I was doing though. But did you think any of them or what you thought I was calling? All right then. She knew I was rocking. I saw her face. She said, "Oh shit." I was watching. When I was messing with my phone, I kept messing with. I said, "I got a surprise." She knew right there.
Man, so it's a surprise. Oh yeah.
Nigga, I kind of figured I ain't no overexcited.
Let me see. I got to hear. I got to actually. Nigga, when I heard the phone ringing, that bitch dropped right there. I said,
"Hold on, I got the bubble guts."
I knew that was him though. When the phone, I saw it. I said, "Here we go."
There you go.
Boom. There you go. What's that? Crazy.
I had it on camera. We talked to MasterP. Yes.
God, no, he you know, that's my dog, bro. I'm telling you, Pete like my brother for real.
Yeah.
Because I played this game. I know him. Mm-hmm. You know how you get it? Well, like I said, you call my frequency. Once you catch a frequency,
it's a wrap from them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Once you got the frequency, you know that bitch all the way. You know it. You didn't know how to. You know the game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like you learn what they call it, your do's and your don'ts. Yeah. Once you learn a person's do's and don'ts, it's over. Yeah. Like playing Monopoly and winning. I never lose this game again unless I want to lose. Mm-hmm. Cause I know your do's and your don'ts. Mm-hmm. If you know a motherfucker do's and your don'ts, nigga, 100 years ago by, y'all still be there till one of y'all die. Yeah. Because I know my do's and don'ts with that person. Yeah. The problem with people is people come into people's lives and don't know the do's and the don'ts, and they do too many don'ts and they done. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, the first don't, motherfucker say, hold up, my nigga was.
Yeah, what I tell you about calling me with these
say, bro, any kind of friendship of even family, you gotta know your do's and your don'ts. Yeah. Everybody has a level that they like and a level that they don't like. Yeah. If you choose to be like, if you choose a woman, you gotta all right, do what she like. This will make her happy. So you gotta stay in that lane.
Yeah, you got to.
Because at the end of the day, she might have been through a lot of shit in her life where she got to stay on that happy zone to keep things right, to keep her focused. Mm-hmm. Yep. You a king. A man is a king, bro. A king got to know how to use his pieces on the board. Yeah. I'm just telling you. You a king, bro. We made an image. Man is made in the image of God. So you got to know how to keep all of them happy. Mm-hmm. If you don't know how to keep them happy, you're going to lose. Mm-hmm. Most people that lose, they lose because they do stupid shit. Mm-hmm. If I say this what it is, if I say I got a woman, this is what she like. She like her hair done a certain way. She like this and that. She like smaller things in life. I need to overdose her on the smaller things in life. That way, no matter what she see,
she ain't worried about it.
I ain't worried about that. Yeah. Because I know this nigga always come true. But if you a fuck up man, you this and that, she gonna always have a doubt. Damn, I should do this. Let me tell you something. You can make a woman that, they could have had a woman cheated on a nigga in 5 different relationships and they say she a hoe. And she get with it one nigga. It ain't about the sex. It ain't about nothing. This nigga, the sex is probably whatever she make it, cause a woman could make it. A woman could take a fucking vibrator and make that her husband. Yep. Can't wait to get home to that motherfucker. I'm just telling you,
that's real.
And that's that's a fucking machine. Yep. What I'm trying to tell you is, so a nigga, a real nigga, that could talk, say he love her, what's up, beautiful, compliment her. Yep. Boy, you cook some good ass food. Guess what she gonna say? This nigga the king of kings. But you only go as far as you take your ship. Your team only go as far as you take, coach. Your team only go as far as you take them. So if you get to the point where you start, bitch, what? You start talking to her like that, she said, all right, I'm gonna let that go. You starting a whole nother chain of events. And she like, damn. Now you was up here, now she gonna knock you down a notch. All right. She let you make it, but you still knocked down a notch. You don't notice it yet, because y'all still doing the same routines every day. But she done took you down a notch. Because she ain't never forgot what you told her. It could be a year or two go by. She still remember when you called her a bitch or something like that. She ain't saying it. She's still looking like herself and acting like herself, but she's still dealing with that demon. Yeah. Damn, they call me a bitch. Why you talk with me like that? Yep. So she done took, you done fucked it up for yourself. Yep. Really bring life, bro. It's simple, but you got to really be perfect. I learned this from experience. You got to be perfect. Like I look at it, took me to lose my wife to see everything she told me in life was a fact. Like my wife told me about people, things, and things I did. Like she'd always say, you do this here. Like everything she used to say was facts. I used to think she just talking. But now that she not here, God played it all out for me. Yep. I said, wow, this motherfucker really was a valuable piece for me. Yeah. Like she was the reason I was able to lead a project and not worry about hustling, not worry about none of that, because I had her and I had all of that. So she occupied up so much space in my life and so much time, I ain't give a fuck about the other shit. Because it was like a seesaw and she was the big kid on the seesaw.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So she kept me grounded. She the big kid on the seesaw. We was grounded. Everything else was up in the air, but we was grounded. And that's how it was. So when you lose all that, you sit and you look and say, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like I be saying now, like, damn, my day be like, what the fuck I'm gonna do next? I ain't never been like that. I ain't never been like, even with Arizona, I would never come to Arizona and be out here weeks at a time. I say I'm gonna be gone a week when I'm with my wife. I'm back a week, or she been in this fucking hotel. She been out there, bitch, too. I'm gonna take a vacation and come hang out with you. Y'all been like, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, let's do the interview right quick. That's my wife over there in the bed. That's how life go. But then now, what it do 20 years later, it got me in a position now, I'm like, I'm pretty much down for everything as long as it ain't nothing illegal. Like, Krazy, you come to New York? Yeah. Krazy, you come to this and that? Yeah. Usually I'll be like, babe, what you think about, I'm going to take a little trip to New York. I know you want to do this. I got to make sure that shit is cool.
Yeah.
Because I can go to New York, I can go make all the money I want, but when I come back, the house fucked up. Now I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have took the New York trip.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's consequences.
Yeah.
It's like, you could do that. I don't want you to do that, but you can go to New York and go to everywhere. But when you get back,
you gonna have to face me.
yeah, you're going to have to face me because I didn't want you to do that move. So now you have to think for everybody. I was in a position where I had to think for everybody.
Right.
Like the kids now, I done brought them out last weekend. I brought them out here. We went rock mountain climbing and shit. They went on back to college.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I could do that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just how, like, at the end of the day, you got to do. But because I'm living that life now, I'm a widower now. So it's like, damn. But then at the end of the day, too, I had a good wife that built herself up. So everything ain't attractive to me no more because I done built myself to a certain level.
To a certain standard.
A certain standard. Like I might see something and say, oh, no, that's not
Yeah, man, she can't even compete. She ain't even on nowhere near
but people
level
wouldn't
of what
understand that because they'll say your wife gone now.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do. No.
No, you can't go backwards.
Once you come
backwards.
Yeah, you feel played. Like, it's like, you got to find a motherfucker that completes you.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be an asset to me. And that's where I'm at, and it's a struggle. But it's all on God. When God do it, just like he did it that time,
he gonna do it again. He gonna give you what you need.
I ain't gonna be able to deny.
It's gonna be exactly the blessing you need.
I ain't gonna be able to deny. And they're gonna complete me and add to me, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, wow.
Yep.
And that's how life is. And I look at God, I say, damn, if I'm lying to you, I'm not show you my inbox now. You know, they get raw now. Or the ones you send prayers, now they sending me tops. They just send prayers, now they raw now. Because it been, you know, now that was October. Now it's enough time, they feel like, fuck that. Because he gonna jump back in the game and I don't want to miss it. So now they let me see what the assets look like. I'm like, damn, I look back in the emails, I say, damn, I look back in the messages, I say, damn, it's the same little bro was sending me all the prayers from Isaiah.
Now she ready.
Now she ready. Like, Krazy, what's up? It's Father's Day coming up. Can you fly out here? You know, fuck it, I want to fly you out here. I want to, you know, us to go. Nothing, just hang out. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Because the whole point about it, like we were talking about earlier, if I get a hold of you, the game change. We can say anything through the internet. There's a difference when a motherfucker, like I'm in a hotel with a fucking woman, me and her in the room.
Yeah.
All that talking shit over. You see what I'm saying? She about to see that. She about to see what I like now.
Yeah. Yep.
You know? So that's all it is. They'll play, people just play their position. Men do this too. A man will like pictures, like everything. Because he figure if I get around her,
if I get her
I got a real chance. Yeah. You know, that's how it go. You know, and that's how it be now. So I'll be looking at, but from my perspective, I'll be like, even with the kids, I'll be like, damn, you know, if I go back into the game, it gotta just be it gotta be something.
Somebody they impressed back too.
Yeah, worth your time.
Like, damn, I say, damn.
From my dad and
my dad is just a fella to
he must ain't really like my mama. If this what he want now, you know.
Now you in that. Now you in that. Now you done jumped in my head. See, look at that.
Yeah.
That's how I am like with her kids, man. I can't just date anybody. It gotta be somebody
because I was kids, I want the kids to say, that woman now is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you want your kid to have that feeling. Now they gonna want her.
Yeah, exactly.
They gonna want her. You know, like, you know,
she's good for you. They want somebody who's good.
Sweetheart. Get what? You giving money, a woman gonna pay you back what she have. I'm about to kill this nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what she got. Just like if a woman, a doctor, or somebody with some money, and a man that ain't got money like that come into it, he trying to bang her as hard as he can, because he trying to give her what she gave him. I'm just saying, you give a motherfucker what you have. If you got money and a woman ain't got money, get what? She could drain you out. That's what she gonna do. As much as you want. Many times you say it till you spoil to her. You don't notice you spoiled, but you asking all this shit. Oh, this girl all over me. Nigga, it take 2 people. Kind of did. Oh man, this girl do anything I want her to do. Guess what? We have an argument and she stopped answering the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? You ain't realize all that shit you asking for, you done got hooked on.
Yeah.
It's just like drugs. If you keep using cocaine, smoking, after a little while, the drugs become you.
Yeah.
You don't even realize it. Like you ask a woman to do certain things to you all day, all day. That woman know, damn, this fucking boy is spoiled to this shit. Now you say, fuck you, I don't need all that, I can get anybody. She know.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 6 months.
Yeah, I know what you like.
Yeah, he gonna be sick. He can't even sleep without this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but you ain't realizing. Because you just think, oh, she just crazy about me. She doing anything I tell her to do. But what's happening is y'all both playing the game on each other. Yeah, you thinking she good and this and that, but she only giving you, she overdosing you in the drug. Now, you know, anytime you say, oh man, the girl. Now a woman say, no, you push out the bed. Get the fuck away from me then.
Yeah, real
You
shit.
sick, dog.
Yeah.
You sick just like a drug and you don't even realize it. She done overdosed you.
Yeah.
And now when she say no, she run the show now.
Yeah.
You like, damn, I had a good run. It's over.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's over, yeah. That's why I'm telling you, gotta understand, it takes 2 people to tangle.
Yeah.
What anything, when you get to a point where you're on the phone with a girl and y'all been around each other and she say she love you on the phone after a little while, you love that girl too. You love her too, but you ain't gonna say it. You'll say, I hear you. Same here. But you really love her.
Me too, shit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, because it's 2 people, bro. Anything you do, though, it's like if we drinking a drink. All those 3 of us drinking out this bottle. We all drinking. So we all getting the same effects in our own way of the Hennessy.
Yep.
You gotta understand.
On who you are, the way you
that's it. Anything. Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever you feel, bro, if you're in a relationship with a motherfucker and you doing all these things for a person and you say, damn, they don't feel like I feel. It's a lie. They feel like you feel.
Yeah.
That's like in a relationship. Once a woman there say with you 2 or 3 times, that game over. She done already figured you, unless she just a rookie. She done already figured you. Just like a man done figured a woman. 1 or 2 or 3 times, he know what's one.
Yeah.
But with a woman, it's based on all in what she feel for you.
Yeah.
Other than that, you just a one night stand.
Yep.
If she feel a lot for you, it make everything more. Even with a man, like you tell a woman, if a man tell a woman her cooking is good, a woman will tell you, you might say that, but somebody else might not. You might just feel like that because you love me. That I got good food.
Right.
I don't know how the next person feel. You might think the woman you love is the best chef in America. But somebody else eating and saying,
it might be terrible.
Like
You know?
you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just when you got feeling for a woman or you love a woman or a woman love a man, everything is in hands.
Yeah.
It don't come till mad day when you see all the flaws.
Right.
You ain't shit. But that's why that is now. Because you out of what you was in.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you can think
It's like a president. You say this motherfucker the best president of the United States until he start fucking up. He says this nigga the worst president.
Worst motherfucker. Yep.
I'm just telling you, life is what you make it, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know? Think about that.
Yeah.
Man, you better than GANSTA. He got a lot of stories too.
Okay. Hell
He's a
yeah.
good dude too. He's a lawyer. So
He's from Baton Rouge, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I was telling you about. Oh yeah, man. TEC Tech. That's my nigga. I love. That's one of my favorite rappers, man.
Yeah,
remember Tech?
I like TEC.
The one that sounded like Baton. I mean, he used to sound like Boosie.
Yeah, he used to
was
sound like Boosie. Changed his style.
She used to love him back then.
Yeah, that nigga was cold. TEC. Yeah,
Man,
TEC.
music too. Boy, that nigga.
Yeah, Man was cold too.
Yeah.
Man was just like Slim or something like that.
Yeah.
What's going on with Kane Neighbor? You still talking about?
No, I ain't talking to him. They've been so long.
No.
Oh, I am. Yeah. EYE. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I am. Yeah. That's that.
That nigga got rings on his finger, looking like my mom.
Hell yeah. That nigga
My mama got rings on every finger. I said, Mom, why you be wearing all the rings? Kids had to punch a bitch in the face.
For real.
My mama retarded. My mama say, hey, them fucking Monroes is that lick, huh?
Man, hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was good.
I'm gonna say with my macaronis. I'm looking at them bitches right there. I'm gonna eat them bitches up later.
I was
Yeah, them bitches right
that
there.
shit was fire.
The macaronis, I saw you damn near lick the bowl.
Man, I'm scraping that shit.
Hey, I saw, when I looked over at her bowl, that bitch ain't had a cone in it.
Man.
I said, I know that wasn't that fly that ate this motherfucker.
And I don't need everybody macaroni. That shit was good.
Man, them macaronis
You
good.
just need a little black pepper.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Just a little black pepper. Other than that, it was good. I can't even complain.
Time don't wait
for nobody. I heard Texas is a good place.
Nigga, it ain't been dead a year. Don't even feel like this been a year.
It's been a year already?
Been a fucking year, over a year now, over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Mother's Day when he wasn't in his funeral wasn't yet, but I was on the nigga drink fast, nigga. I drink slow as a bitch.
Man, yeah.
I know this. I told y'all I wasn't supposed to be out here but a week. When I came out here, I brought them shoes right there, them black ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had. I was supposed to be here a week. I said, fuck it. I'm
Ha, now you here for a minute.
for another, bought 2 pair of shoes out this motherfucker. Like, damn. And we went to the store and I brought another pair for the
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was like, you came with a good idea. You came with a good idea.
Well, you know.
But she come with a good idea though, where you just get the towel. That's
Hell
smart.
yeah.
She's smart, bro. Your sister's smart. She think, I
sometimes
like the person that think,
Think ahead.
think out of the box. Let's see how we can get around that.
Yeah.
You gotta have people like that around you.
Yeah, you do.
You ain't got nobody that's thinking outside the box. You gonna be in the bind.
Hell yeah, when you got to depend on your own shit.
Yeah, when shit happen, you gonna be like, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Nigga feeling good, huh?
Yeah, you
I thought I woke up late when I woke up. I woke up and said, oh, fucking I missed it. Oh. I looked at the clock. It was like
I'm
8
glad you made it.
Yeah, it was like 8 o'clock.
That's that
like,
cold ass weather. I mean,
Yeah.
cold in, that shit how you
bro, I swear to God, I got
don't
up
wanna
wild
get
like a grandpa in this bitch.
Yeah.
I hit my fucking toe on the suitcase. I say, bitch.
Yeah.
And it fell on the bed and wrapped up with. I put the heat on. I ran over here and put the heat on.
Hell yeah.
There's a switch right there on the wall.
That's the only way I'm gonna get up. If the heat on,
Man,
if
I had
it's
the
cold,
dog.
fuck that.
I had to literally heat on in one sweat.
Yeah.
When I got up, it smelled like barbecue in this bitch. And I wasn't even sweating.
It was nice and toasty.
I went like this here. I went to check.
Huh.
Damn, you know how niggas sweating out there in the video shit.
Hell
I said,
yeah, man.
I said, damn, I ain't got an ounce of sweat in the heat on. But this bitch, that's what I'm telling you, probably took this bitch 5 hours to defrost.
Yeah, defrost, yeah.
Nigga, this bitch was hot. I mean, freezing. Nigga, I jumped up and said, oh, Lord. I thought nigga had put me in a box. So I'm in the casket. Oh, no. Oh, no, I died. How bad is a motherfucker? I fucking died. You know how they said nigga be alive, but he can't move his body?
Yeah, they say
I fucking died. That's fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, in life, you gotta enjoy every fucking second.
You better.
Yeah.
You gotta enjoy every minute. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta make every day, every second count. Because listen, y'all, when it's over,
it's over with. And it's gonna happen like
I'm telling you, bro. Everything you're doing, if you say you want to do something, do it.
What's going on?
The devil cannot get in the door if you don't let him in.
Yeah. Another day you gotta take
That's what innocent the way to think about that.
Yeah.
The devil can't come in the house. You gotta open that door and say,
come on in.
Hey, you watch some old vampire movies. The vampire can't come in unless you invite him. That's letting you know in life that the movies and shit give you an example of real life. Nobody can come in the door unless I say, hey, I'm in room such and such.
Yeah, unless you give them
y'all come
room
fuck
to
with me. Yeah, they don't know where I'm at. This is a big hotel.
Yeah.
They're waiting to parking lot and get lucky, but I might sleep in that day.
Yeah.
Now you out there in the heat all that time? All right, go ahead and let your tank run and enjoy that air.
Just think about it. We came to this hotel. We can't go to nobody
They got a million rooms.
We came. This is what we were invited to. You know what I mean?
No crazy here. We don't know him.
Real shit.
They don't know who to look for. What are you doing? They gonna call the police. Got strangers around. It's a big building, but I'm in room 426. I see y'all in a little while. I didn't invite you.
Yeah.
So
whatever has come
like we said with the Hennessy, pour your own motherfucking
man. I'm telling you,
I done poured my own pour.
Hell yeah. And when you think about it,
Right?
shit, usually make people buck and angry and shit. Hennessy, my happy drink. I'm always happy when I'm drinking Hennessy.
It is. It's a happy drink.
It's a happy drink.
People don't know that. It's a happy drink.
Yeah,
Any drink you drink too much can knock your ass off.
Exactly.
Well, Hennessy, the only catch to it, you can't drink nothing else with it.
Yeah.
You mix another alcohol, you finish.
Yeah,
you got to throw your guts up. You about to might shit on yourself. You're going to be done.
Man.
Hennessy is a bad bitch.
Yeah.
You can't put no other bitch next to
Can't fuck with her.
Real shit. Hennessy a real motherfucker. You ain't gonna, you know.
Got you right.
Like niggas say, if you're in a good relationship, you ain't got no energy anyway to go to another bro.
No, for real.
She gonna do your ass in every time she get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Guess what all you gonna do?
Go to sleep.
Sleep for a whole, you wake up 2 days later. Oh shit, babe, I slept for 2 days. And this motherfucker is fucking drained. Your soul, like they said, to take your soul. Them niggas saying that now. Them young niggas, they just drain my soul.
I'm gonna show you this video of their daughters.
Yeah, my babies.
The youngest one, she like the Flavor, she like Chuck D. She do all the ad libs.
Turn them into revolution.
For real, I'm telling you.
She do the ad libs and she is the serious rapper.
They cold together.
I told him this gotta be our first song. so people know who the fuck y'all is.
She bucking it down.
Yeah, she is.
She lit. That's how you gotta be the way people get out.
Lit. I'm telling you, they got it. Yeah. She been rapping since she was 1, I swear to God.
They got them old shirts on, yo.
Yeah.
Hoodies on.
Yeah, that's the mom. Yeah.
You see my mom in there too.
Yeah, I got my mom in there. We a family. Like, I got my mom in there and everything.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna see it at the end. That's the beach right there.
That's my baby.
Big,
My big baby. Hey.
Live free and be happy, baby.
This your boy Krazy alias Doc Holiday, 504 boy, thugged out with my homie.
Man.
Y'all know how we do it, man. Salute, number soldiers worldwide.
No, it ain't no limit. 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 Ain't no limit to my hustle. No limit to my muscle. I've been grinding. Gotta make it out the struggle. No, it ain't no limit. 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 Ain't no limit to my work. No limit to my shine. I've been grinding. I got money